Hello everyone, JB here. Just on a little explore, looking for a pillbox that was just off Broad Lane in St Helens. Now the area where I am, as you can see, there's a pretty big hill behind me. There's shelters and stuff like that, all linked to World War II around here. I've just had a little mooch over the top of the hill there to see if I can find these shelters, and I can't at the moment. But my mate has dropped me a pin, showed me where the pillbox is located. So let's go and try and find this pillbox. Probably only going to be a short video, guys. It's just a little exploration. I've never actually been over here never really been over here to have a look at this. Been meaning to for a while because people keep on telling me about it, especially locals. I said go and have a look at the pillbox just off Broad Lane though. So here I am. I'm going to try and find it. Now back down that way was Collins Green Colliery, and just over there you can see the trees in the distance. That was Bold Colliery, just to give you all a little reference to where I am. Don't know how long this video is going to be, but let's just go for a little wander before the sun sets. I've not got much longer left, guys, so I thought to just do a little vlog for you guys over here, to come over and have a look at this pillbox. It's somewhere along the side here. The pin that I've got, don't know how accurate it is, but it should be in the general vicinity. Now I don't have much information on this pillbox or this area. I haven't been able to find much. So if anybody can help me out with any information, I'd be very, very grateful. I don't want to walk onto land as well that's private. I'm a little bit concerned about that around here. I've no idea where I'm going. I'm hoping I can find this pillbox. I may have just walked straight past it and I don't even know. This video could end up being a bust. Well, that's not good. Oh, there we go, guys. First attempt at finding this pillbox. Fail. Bear with me, guys. I'm running out of time. And I'm getting quite a little bit ticked off because I've been wanting to find this thing for a while and people keep on giving me directions. And as you've just seen, I've just followed the directions that I was given, walked all the way down here, and still can't find this pillbox. This is how exploring goes sometimes though, guys. Sometimes you'll find what you're looking for, other times you can't find it. So now supposedly one time you could see it from the road, so that should tell you how close it is to the road. Now I'm gonna have a little mooch up that way. Not gonna go far, but it looks like there is an old trail through here. Let's just divert slightly, make my way a little bit higher up this hill. Wow, it's very rough going round here. Very rough underfoot. Be alright if I'm actually walking on top of it and I didn't know. I've got to find this pillbox, guys. I've got pins, directions. Ow, prickled. And I still can't find it. So it's going to be going dark as well soon. Might be coming out to join me, and very shortly. He says he's going to try and find me. I wish him luck, because as per usual I get myself lost in all these places. I'm very good at getting lost. Whew. It's a good workout over here, guys. Got a concrete pipe right there in front of me. Collins Green Colliery was just on the other side of these buildings that you see here. So if I wanted to try and get around to that, I'd have to try and head around the back of this fence here, but I've no idea if I'd actually be able to do it or not. I don't know if it's private land or what, to be totally honest. I've no clue. That's where I've just been. And that's actually down to a pond. By the looks of it, there is a trail of sorts that runs down that way. Now, I've never been over here, guys. Never been over here, so I'm completely clueless to where I'm actually going. But I thought I'd come out and do a little vlog for you guys while I'm over here. I'm heading to the back end now of that trail that was on where I started. Heading back downhill towards the pond. Yeah, I look a bit tired here. Nice. A white post there. I've no idea where I am. No clue. Got a nice pond right there. It looks to be a trail going this way. Piece of a car fender. Oh. Now we've hit the barrier. Well, I don't know what I was expecting, to be totally honest. I was hoping to find the pillbox. There is some shelters also documented along the back end of this hill. People who were around 50-60 years ago would probably remember that, because you could see the shelters from Newton Road. It's a pretty significant little spot, but if I can't find this pillbox, guys, I'm going to apologise in advance. The only information I've been given is when you come off Broad Lane and up the hill, it's somewhere on your right. Well, I've been wandering all over here now for the last half hour. The sun is about to set and I still haven't been able to find it, so maybe it's hidden. Maybe it's hidden in overgrowth and stuff like that, I don't know. Equally, some locals have told me that there's some abutments along this edge here, along the edge of this field, where there may have been bunkers or storage units that likely go underground here. They said look out for 4 concrete abutments along that edge that you used to be able to see from that farmer's field years back. Again, I have no idea about the legitimacy of this, but I thought I'd just come round today, bring you a lot on this little journey. So guys, quick question: if any of you know anything about this gun position just off Broad Lane, I'd really appreciate it if you could let me know anything you've got in the comments, or if you've got any links that could help fill in some questions that I have for this area. What it was used for. Was we defending against planes here? Was it just a strategic point that the enemy wouldn't have thought of? Because over there you did have Burton Wood Air Base as well, so they were very, very close. Right guys, I just thought I'd have a minute. Quite exhausted. Got a nice golden sunset to look at over there. Absolutely beautiful. I'm back at this mud trail again that I was at earlier on. And the entrance to this place is back down that way. And Collins Green Colliery was back that way. Now, according to my mate that was just on the phone with, because I don't want this to be a total bust, he says find the trail that was on my right hand side when you come in, mud trail. He says head into that trail to the end of it and you should come up to the pillbox. So guys, that is what we're going to do. This is the only turn off to the right as I come onto this land. So we're going to take this mud trail and go and see if we can find the pillbox. Now, if I don't find it here, I'm going to be calling this video a bust. But this is how exploring goes sometimes. You just never know if you're going to find something or not. While I'm here, I'm going to have a look at this brick to see if there's any names on it. There we go. We do have a name on that. So we're heading down to the bottom here. And there we are, actually. I just noticed it. We have located the pillbox. See, it's got a nice big concrete roof on it. You see the brick structure right there, a leg or something. Very overgrown. I'd like to be able to clear some of that out so we can have a proper look at it. That is all thick thorns. I'll turn my light on and see if we can get a little mooch in there. And you see another brick leg. I'm trying to squash some of these brambles down, guys, so you guys can have a look in there. I'm coming back tomorrow Ah, there we go. There's the pillbox, guys, that I've been looking for. Now, I know it's not much, but that's a cool little find, cool little World War II find though. I'm impressed that we've managed to actually locate it, despite me believing this was going to be a bust. We managed to find it, so now I'm quite happy. So what I'm going to do now is tomorrow morning, first thing tomorrow morning, I'm going to be over here. I'm going to try and clear that out and see if we can get in and have a little mooch about under there. Don't know how stable it is, but as long as we don't touch any of the roof or any of the walls, we should be alright. Now, over the back end of this hill, I do know that there was shelters, and up to 60 years ago, the locals told me look for 4 concrete posts. They used to be able to see 4 large concrete posts from the farmers' fields. They've marked the entrances to these shelters. So what we're going to have to do, what I'm going to have to do tomorrow, is take you guys on a little mooch through the woodlands, the back end of this, and see if we can find anything linked to those shelters that was under here. There was also a concrete table somewhere back this way, but I think that was on the hill. I haven't found that yet, but we will have a look for that tomorrow. So I'm going to have to call this video off now. It's starting to get dark. As you can see, the sun is just dropping over the horizon. I honestly believe this video was going to be a bust. I know I haven't spoken much information about this, and that's really because there isn't much information that I've been able to find. So I hope you guys enjoy this little vlog. This is how exploring goes sometimes. Sometimes you can spend a whole day wandering around to try and find one thing. Sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. But if any of you guys know anything about this pillbox, the table, or the shelters over here, please share any information you got with me in the comments. I'd be really appreciative of it, as that is really going to help uncover the story of this place. And I am going to be looking at a couple of other things around here. The large trench that was dug to stop the tanks. You've got the concrete posts on the other side of them trenches, designed again to stop the tanks, and possibly another gun position. That's another thing that I'm going to be trying to look at tomorrow, if possible. But for now, I'm JB, and I'm going home for a brew. Have a great evening, everyone. Bye bye for now.